X. That's incorrect. Correct answer, 40. Your answer, 40.25. Help me solve this S-car. What if we used 100% of the brain? Evolution. Human B. First thing you're doing if you win $200 million? Beat my meat. I need post-net clarity before I make my next move. Jennifer Navarrete Trinky J. The 19th of May 2017. At Wendy's. What's the best thing at McDonald's? S. T4. 7. Wendy's. Follow. At Wendy. Replying to a trunkia. The exit. 3:58 p.m. The 19th of May 2017. 35 retweets, 150 likes. L. 3. 1. War. Among Us is proof that mobile games don't need to resort to toxic monetization to get money, but rather have a fun concept and endless replayability. Me, who just turned 16, my older brother, and the yellow light means speed up. When people waiting on your downfall but you're a goat. My dog when he sees a squirrel. My dog when he meets a potential murderer. Roses are red, grass is green. Never underestimate the power of a faggot with a tambourine. S. Andrew Frey. Man high on meth. Fights of 15 police officers while masturbating. THM Tomonton Post UK 1 post at 30/12 TT31E 01 GTIVP Hod 2270 It's the 1 hour 11 at one-handed 100. What is the funniest loophole you have ever seen? Kevin, you studied at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. When I was in school, they held a robotics competition. It was pretty simple, conceptually. You had to make a firefighting robot. It would have to navigate a maze, find a candle and put it out. Fully automated, no remote control. I can't remember the exact size, but I think the robot had to be smaller than 1 foot in length, width, and height. Scoring was as follows. You start with your time, how long it takes to search every room and put out the candle, and get deductions, bonus points, if your robot put out the candle with anything other than a fan, water, for instance, searched every room, didn't just stop at the one with the candle, could separate into parts to search rooms in parallel, operated on very little code. There were a few benchmarks for this. I entered a block of dry ice. It basically just had a spring-powered hammer to shatter it into little pieces when the start timer went, so that it would evaporate faster. In seconds the entire maze was filled with a white fog and the candle was definitely out. I had the fastest time by a landslide even before you counted my deductions. Didn't use a fan? Check. Search every room? Check. Separate into parts to put out HRES in parallel? Check. I think I could have been the only person in history to ever win a robotics competition without writing a single line of code or soldering a single wire. But alas, the judges disqualified me by unanimous vote. Why are you boing me? I am right. Pick merger. This is delicious. This is suspicious. Call 801-287-ICE to report suspicious activity. Uta. Americans. TT. Both is good. You can only drink one. Strength poison. Drip. Take 2. Plants. Aloo AYS. Relax. Baconia instant. Dragon. Flight. Death. 011. 12 comments. A daydreamer. Downs instant death. Congrats. You now have the power to instantly kill your opponents. Huh? Oh. The NATO Jochimes. Jail employees face charges after using Baby Shark song to punish inmates. 12 hours ago. W. You're like Hitler. But even Hitler cared about Germany. Or something. 9. Wish IWNAS famous. Did you hear about that? CGUY who was killed by Aj Shooting star. Yeah, it's all anyone's talking about. AD. At Evantown, USA. I won. But at what cost? You might have heard about, but have you heard about? There are three kinds of people in this world. Everyone. Hades is the evil god. Hades who is just doing his job and is the only one who doesn't cheat on his wife. No one. Mobile game ads. Ping. 204 meters. G. 0 thirds. NPLE. 7S. WNLO. TED. Knee folds. Only 1% of people can complete the C4. Shreds. Got kicked out of a hardware store today. CTM Gillipame. Girls, why don't guys notice my signs? Her signs stop. The Four Horsemen of legendary names: Hitler, Mussolini, Der, Gerald D. Polizia Pago, P. Ennis, Molesta, in loving memory of my Dick Long, 1945. Loading screen tips be like, don't forget to breathe, very important. GODISNOWHERE Pirst Bapti Church Im Newen Gok Nowhere W. Remove the first four letters from your name and add F. Me. FLA. 8:19 p.m. the 10th of September 2020. Twitter for iPhone. 434 retweets, 5,877 likes. People with names that have less than 4 letters. F. God creates dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't build churches. God kaboom. If you all hate the fictional show Cuties so much, why don't you redirect your anger toward actual beauty, pageants and child exploitation? Make a difference. Steve rocks the block. HINECRAFVESEELIFE. iMessenger. Today 7:14 p.m. Here I'm not coming into work today. Why? I effing hate this job. Delivered. Understandable. Enjoy the rest of your day. T3. Understandable. Have a great day. Me. Do people still hate Hitler? Time traveler. The one that caused the deadliest war in history, or the one that started WW2? Me. The what? Do you know why blind people can't eat fish? It's because no. Why? Jade seafood. When you miss the HEX button on the AD by 0.001 cm. T. PKS like for a going to the App Store Jimbo. Read that when you miss the UPVOTE button by 0.0001 cm. Wanted to lie, but my mother told me if I ever did, beast slap me into another national illicity. Why do well hear music? You have visitors. LIP walk. How do you stop global warming? Quote, Google. Less pollution. Bing. We simply drop a giant ice cube into the ocean every now and then. Got a tattoo of my dad on my arm. T. Namit Potness. At Namit, a guy from Delhi trademarked PS5 in India before Sony. Good. LPSSS. I statements. Sony faces new PS5 setback in India. It doesn't own the PS5 trademark. Sony failed to secure the PS5 trademark in India, leading to another round of delays before the console can go on sale in the country. AndroidCentral.com. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. David. 4 reviews. X. A 9 months ago. Don't bother calling for takeout. They put you on hold and never come back. Frankie D's owner. 9 months ago. Sorry for your inconvenience. The server taking your order had a seizure while doing so and couldn't complete the process. When you showed up to retrieve your order and it was not ready, even though there was an ambulance in front of the restaurant and we were tending to the medical emergency at hand. We offered to complete your order at that time. I am Sorry that you declined and chose to complain in a public forum. F you, David.